So normally Ral wants each person to discard, so it might actually be helping them, but we do have Damnation, so we'll see how that goes. Pretty cool how we have a color swapped Ral here. It's kind of basically a teaser for Reality Fracture. Mill 4, that's a strong card. Go for Tiny Bones, who will most likely get killed by the Blood Chief's Thirst, but then it does mean that the Chief's Thirst doesn't go for Ral. If they do that, maybe they don't target him, knowing that Ral is potentially here. But also, if they do kill him, we can bring him back with Ral as well. That's kind of nice. Okay. And they're going to go for Picklock Prankster. I'm just going to play Ral and basically use him as a lifelink mechanic, because if they're attacking him, they're not attacking me. Oh. Okay, we'll keep that on top because that is just super good. And we have a land, so then hopefully we can surveil next turn again if he survives in order to get a land to the top. But discarding Liliana isn't a nice feeling, but yeah, he works super well with the Grave Researcher as well, because we can reanimate something if there's 3 or more creatures in our graveyards. So this Damnation is going to be wicked now. Lovely. That feels good. Especially before they get to synergize with the, like, there's a lot of random artifacts that kind of just let you egg. Oh, wow. Yeah, we might as well keep that on top. Yeah, there's a lot of like random artifacts that say exile card from graveyard, and if they keep doing that, then they get zombies. So, ooh, okay.
Nothing like warm tea and a fascinating.
So, what do we want to do? We can use invoke. We don't really want them to have anything, to be honest. I wonder what they'll keep if we do that. Just Surveil 2 again. I think we just use this for now. We'll get the Wintermoon into our hand and maybe can Surveil again. Drawing 2, that's pretty good. I think we just Surveil. Do you just make each player discard? I think I'm going to make each player discard. Actually, it says any number of target players. I'll just make him discard. That's actually super strong. The fact it says any number means it's actually more versatile than Liliana, because the issue with the Liliana of the Veil is sometimes you don't want to discard. That's not always a bad thing. Discard is like your second hand. But I kind of like my hand. We have a lot of cool things we can do. They got rid of Stacy's Field. Stacy's Field has got it going on. I've just realised that if you look at the bottom of Ral's like tabard on the front between his crotch, that's actually a symbol of a pen. It's kind of a cool design. You can't actually see it on the full art, but you can see it on the small art. But also, if you look at there's like a silhouette underneath all the text. That is the set for Reality Fracture, so that's pretty cool. We've got 4 mana open. Lots of little hidden secrets in Magic cards these days, which is kind of nice. Don't need the Potence. Sun in Blood's okay. But we've already got so many cards, so I'll put those in the bin. What do we want to do? They could have a counter spell. Let's see. If they want to counter Lily, then we can kill the Leyline Prowler with the Drowning Ichor. Ooh. Target player, so unless they give them self-hexproof, this should work. It's a lot of words for a 3-drop. Death Touch, Lifelink, and add 1 mana. Oh, that's pretty good. They're going to death sprout their own thing. Holy crap. That's actually nuts, guys. And I'm actually going to slow them down even more, the Wintermoon, so they only get 4 mana in their turn. Mean. I'm a meanie. I don't think there's any point calling myself a meanie, considering how evil these Decks are. Everyone's decks are these days. I think it's just the way it is. It's just a race to the top, isn't it, to get the most powerful decks. I think we stopped them casting their commander as well, which is kind of cool. Do we need our 6th land? Let's just surveil 2 first, see what's on top. Another Liliana. Painful Quandary. Whoa, that's powerful. Actually, I kind of... Maybe Quandary's a bit too slow this late game. We'll keep Liliana there, though. I don't think I'm ever going to get this to trigger.
You won't be
Upkeep trigger as well, which means he's probably just going to die. Grizzlebrand. Oh, no. Okay, so we get another Liliana.
New job, new life.
And we'll keep this Liliana as well. This is kind of crazy. I mean, I guess there's some super friendly elements here. Please don't have Elder Spell. It would be so bizarre. Nobody runs that. But this could be the day. This could be the day they run Elder Spell. And if you don't know Elder Spell, 2 mana sorcery, destroy any number of planeswalkers, and then put 2 loyalty on one of your planeswalkers for each destroyed this way. It used to be run kind of in the meta when Bolas was around, the Dragon God Bolas from War of the Spark. I used to use it a couple of times with him as well. It's a bit clunky, but if you have super friends and a big ultimate planeswalker, like here would be interesting. We could kill 2 walkers to put 4 loyalty on another walker. It's a very interesting design. And I think when Elder Spell was revealed, I remember the uproar. People, oh my god, this is so powerful. And then nobody used it. It's quite funny. Oh man. We just destroyed them. And interesting how, even though they had a graveyard deck, they didn't actually get any kind of reanimation effects. Because let's say they had one for Grizzlebrand, we would have actually been in a bit of trouble, especially if it was the one that gives it haste, because they would have drawn 7 cards, gain life. But yeah, this is a very fun deck. We're facing Pock. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see. Well, we have actually some good answers here. Utopia Sprawl. Okay, that's going to make things much faster for them. If we can attack their hand enough with the Ral, maybe we can get a chance, but we'll see. At least we've got 1 removal spell. Ravage Mystic. And a Birds. Oh, geez. That's a lot of ramp. And stationing as well. Holy hell. Let's target the hand then, a little bit. We get to draw a card as well, Tiny Bones, so... It's definitely an interesting way to try and take on Puck, because the whole thing about Puck is they want to play Puck and ramp and get loads of mana, right? But if they've got nothing, if they've got no top end... Wow, they got rid of Nissa. So whatever's in their hand is better than this. Holy shit. That is crazy. So the land comes down. Mythweaver Park. Okay. I think we just go for the hand again. It's the only way to get around these big things.
Weak mind, weaker work.
Titan of Industry. Okay. Let's exile their yard. So they've only got 2 cards left in their hand. I think what we're going to do is put a stopper in the upkeep and exile Pock in their turn, just to make sure that they use the protection in their own turn, but before they really get any meaningful use out of him. So they're going to do something now. Interesting. Interesting. They were looking at Pock. Was it a fight spell? I wish we just didn't keep drawing lands, but... And if they do give this hexproof here, then it might stop whatever other play they were going to do. But they do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So it might interrupt their final card in the hand. I don't know. We'll see. They're going to Harrow in response. Interesting. But... oh, Jesus. They get 3... They get so much mana out of that, though. 3. They've still got... Jesus Christ. They've still got 7 after that. Okay, but if it is a big creature they play, then we can just use Vraska to turn it into a treasure. It's not the end of the world. Crazy that they did that. So that was their response either way. So yeah, I think our timing was really good there, basically. Because if we'd done it in our turn, they would have 3 mana up in their turn in addition. And it also means that they can't just slam Pock and play another land. Oh, no, they can, because it's a new instance of Pock, isn't it? Yeah. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Jeez, yeah, that's crazy. I mean, that is crazy. And this is almost stationed. Yikes. Dismember. It's not going to work. We're just going to have to use Raska here. Maximize. Oh no, we can't go maximize. We have to go 5, sadly. Turn Pock into a treasure. Lose all their abilities. And then we'll make them discard another card, because we have to just try and keep them off scary cards, basically. But Ral did discard 3, and that is a hell of a lot, I think, for 3 mana.
My words are as sharp as daggers.
And they got rid of a Scoot Swarm. Okay, so we get to draw another card. Invoke. Brilliant. So essentially, the only thing I'm really scared of is something like Ulamog. Right, so they got rid of Pock. And they can keep playing Pock. This is the annoying thing. With the greatest power. But next time we can go Onyx and make them lose the Pock again. What are they doing exactly if it's just Pock over and over again and we kill them every turn? I don't know. I guess they're just ramping into some huge bullshit. Why have they got a cabbage as well? That's weird. So the hand every single time is just lands. Pock into lands, Pock into lands. Even if they do play Ulamog, we lose 2 things, but is that really the end? I don't know. Great Henge. Okay, that's bad. But they've got nothing else currently. So go for Onyx. We are definitely keeping up with removal. They lose the Pock. Annoyingly, they can still cast him, and also they'll be able to draw cards and whatnot. But that's all we can really do. Get to proliferate. Ooh, Oppression's nice. Oppression's really nice, but it doesn't really do much. If they've got no cards in their hand, it doesn't really do much, I suppose. Pock. Jesus Christ. I suppose we can make them sack again, because we go Vraska, Uptick, Proliferate, Onyx, make them sack. So, there is that. Gix. So yeah, we're going to do this first. Thoughtseize is quite nice. Make them sack. We're just like running rings around them now, basically. Okay, they're going to get loads and loads of lands. Sure thing. Okay, to the mana board. What am I scared of here? I don't know.
Watch the life essence fade.
I don't know, indeed. Tinker Bones can actually deal 10 damage to them as well. I don't really want to do that just yet, though. Make them lose another creature, and then we draw some more. Actually, we're starting dealing damage. Oh, we got the Pock player! Yes! Oh, it feels good. Feels good, guys. That's tough. It's tough, because a lot of the time they just slam something huge and then we die. But they were just getting the synergy with Pock, but nothing else, and we had all the kill spells. So, but yeah, honestly, I was still scared. We are facing Ruther, and this is actually a really powerful, really powerful card. And I definitely didn't expect it to be this good. I always think they're trying to nerf a lot of these effects, but she legitimately makes creatures that stay. And I think that's kind of very powerful. So, yeah, we've got Inquisition here. See what we got. Oh, so not a single spell under 3 mana. That's actually crazy. Right, we'll go for Ral then. Do we just want to start making them... Actually, no, because they're going to play land next turn anyway. Oh, no. Let's be aggressive, man. Let's just be aggressive.
Start over.
We can get rid of 3 cards by the time they can really do much else. Convoke. Return 1 or 2 things. Ooh. We've got Convoke and Invoke. So their deck kind of would really fit
Weak
into
mind.
Karuga, because Karuga wants 4 CMC plus as well. So she doesn't have haste at least. So we don't have to worry about her next time. We can kill her then. Let's try and resolve the Necropotence. And I'm going to get back up to 3 more. Yeah, so let's go back to 7, I think. I think that'll do is hopefully just hit a land. So basically it's pay 3, draw 3 currently, but we don't get a draw step. So it's weirdly balanced, I think, in a weird way. Right, okay, fantastic. So they don't have any mana open, which is very deadly. A blue-red person without any mana open. It's kind of crazy. Let's kill her. Because she does make lethal things that just annihilate us. So now I think what we're going to do is we're going to basically dance between surveilling and then discarding. I don't really want to lose him. Ah, you know what? I was hoping we could get a bit more out of that because I do like destroying Izzet decks because they're just so freaking strong. All right, so we're basically just doing the gauntlet today of the world's most terrifying decks. What have we got? Okay, Newfound Adventure. That slows them down a bit. They're playing Coalition Relic. Jesus Christ. As if there wasn't enough green ramp spells, they have to use that. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. Okay, 7 mana with haste. So they've already got 1, 2, 3. Is that just... Are we just dead already? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think we're just dead, aren't we? Because this taps for 2, right? Charge counter. Beginning of first main phase, remove all charge counters from this. Add 1 mana of any color for each charge counter removed this way. Painful Quandary. Okay. I just needed 1 kill spell there, but bloody hell. Didn't get one, did I?
I have no need.
Did not get one. 5, 6. So basically, if they top deck a land, they might just win.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me.
But if they don't, I don't know they know how to use the Coalition Relic, the spicy mode. In Command, you can... This can give you 2 mana. Yeah, so put a charge counter on it. Then at the beginning of your first main phase, remove all counters. Then add 1 mana of any color to each charge counter removed this way. So they put 1 on our turn, and when it untap, it adds another. Silly buggers. Pretty sure that's how it works, because that's how I used to see it in the Commander pods in old school days. That's slow, too slow. So they've got 7 mana for this guy now. If we just get some kind of Doomblade thing. Okay, we've got a blocker. I don't think that's going to be enough. They've all got trample. We'll get rid of this.
We all have things.
Do they have any
in
shit
common.
creatures in the deck? Only looks like 6 6s and 7 7s I've seen so far. Okay. So what's... How many creatures are in the deck? Oh, they're actually just going to go for Liliana. Interesting. Double strike, but they're already... Oh, they killed both of our walkers. There's no point blocking there, is there? They've got trample. 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, okay. That was cheeky.
I'm out of words.
You cheeky bastard. Right. We might as well attack in, because we are just going to Damnation here. I think they're going to kick themselves and realise Coalition Relic. And this is actually getting to a point where we can actually kill the commander. It's only 6, sadly. Dismember. It's got 7 toughness. 6, 7, 8. They need 1 more land. And they got it. Oh, no. I can't kill it. It's too big. What's this going to be? Taka. How much is that? That's 15. Oh, that's scary. Virtue. Ah, that's us dead then. All we can do is go to 9. We go to 11. Oh, that's crazy. I guess it didn't really matter that they didn't use this to the maximum effect. Battle by a dragon as well. Okay. I guess it's not just the Emrakul build, I suppose. Down to 3. Need another board wipe. No. Okay, they got us. Damn. Raph and Mikey again. There's a hell of a lot of these decks. It's nuts. Is it really just the most fun? I don't know. I played it once. One video I did it for. And I already had enough. Because I know how good it is. But I don't know. I just felt like I didn't really have much else to say. Let's get rid of the ramp. It was very tempting to get rid of the dinosaur there. Very tempting. Maybe there's still a window, actually. Because next... depends what they do. We could go Ral next turn, make them discard, and see if they do discard the dinosaur. They might just... We'll see. We'll see. No ramp is, like, the nicest way to face Raph and Mikey, though. Normally they go non-creature ramp over and over and over again, and then it's very tricky.
My words are as sharp as daggers.
They discard the burn down the house. Okay. They also discard trumpeting trumpets. Cool. That means we get it now. Haha. Mate. Oh, that's funny. Oh, yes. Look at me now. I am the captain. I am the dinosaur captain. 1 ring, mate. Come on, mate. Right, so what are we going to get? Bonus a Citadel or something. What do we just want to get? Let's get Professor Onyx, because she can help us gain a bit of life. Yes, and we got we got Infernal Grasp. Oh yeah, they got protection. Oh well. Okay, so we've got basically a way to kill their Raph and Mikey. But they will gradually be losing quite a bit of life. Cultivate, okay. So now we just have to make sure they do not have hexproof. Hopefully. And they're going to draw even more things. This is scary now, because if we attack... If they have hexproof, this is going to be pretty bad. I think we can leave him up as a blocker. 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about this. We'll see. I probably should have gone for the tower, sacrificed the bones there. Okay, they're tapped out. That's good. Take down another Mikey. That buys us 2 turns? Because it's 9 mana now. Cut down is so shit against Raph and Mikey that just never seem to use small creatures. 14. Right, we're going to sack this Tiny Bones. Go for the Onyx. We need some more kill spells.
Professor Onyx to you.
Jet Medallion. I mean, I guess. I really hope they don't have something like Soothing Song or Iron Crag Feet. That would be bad. Iron Crag Feet would mean they can cast him again. Vorinclex. Nice try, mate. But I don't think so. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one more mana, they can play their guy.
Looks like you flunked out.
We don't have a bloody answer for it, do we? God damn it. Oh, dear. I think we can just make zombies.
My army will and yours will be a
See-
fate worse than undeath.
If we get rid of that, then that means we lose. Okay, fine. We need answers. This could be bad. Beat the cycle for 1 black. God damn it. That's a shame.
Happy to answer any rhetorical
Actually, we can bring back the tiny bonus to get 3 defense back. Desperation move. So leave them back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if they port to Phyrexia. Oh shit. That's not good, is it? Oh, we get to draw some cards. So what do we need now? I don't know now. That's definitely
Death is
throwing me
such
off.
an effect my packs
Dark
give me
Ritual,
strength.
divest. Right. What do we need, guys? Oh, Arch Enemy's Charm. That's good. Although they're going to return something. So they're going to get the Vorinclex back, aren't they? That's almost guaranteed. Should we make them discard? Let's just see what's in the hand here. Artifact or creature card. Create Hoof. Right, see you later, mate. Which means we can now tick up.
always pay attention.
Ooh, Cabal Stronghold is good. Liliana, not so good. Pay 3 life, return it to your hand. Okay. That's cool, because we're going to just drain them a little bit more, I think. Down to 8. What else can we do?
No way but my way.
We can't actually play any more spells just yet. Maybe just play this for a bit of lifelink protection as well. I'm actually going to pay 0. I know that's weird, guys. I know that's weird. Lifelink. It's got lifelink. We've got reactive spells, you see. We've got 3 reactive spells. You may exile a card from a graveyard. Oh, that means we can get rid of... Vorin. Oh my god, actually, that's a sick card. That's so good. That's exactly what I put it in for synergy with the Ral. And then, yeah, we can gain at least another bit more life. So I'm not that terrified yet. And they're on 8. So actually they're going to be on 7. They're going to return the Trumpeting Carnosaur. Discover 5. Okay. They chose the Carnosaur over Crater Hoof. I guess that was a choice. That was certainly a choice. Itali. Shit. Shit. Alright, let's just see what they hit then. Okay. We can see what they hit before we react. What do they get? Was that a Dismember? Alright, fine. Kogler and a Dismember. That's unfortunate. They don't have any form of haste. And we're just going to kill them with Meat Hook Massacre, which I'm so grateful with. This is actually justification for all of my previous moves. So we're going to come in and fight something else. But again, no haste. So they're just dead. Trample and haste. Alright. Go to declare attacks then. Biatch. Biatch. All that from... That was a lot of stuff. So they got the dinosaur from the portal and then that from... So they're going to go into Onyx. Sure. First thing we'll do is kill the Bramble, because we can definitely do that and drain. Enjoy. Enjoy. Gain some life as well. And then we can forage, kill the Kogler. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. And we got them with the Arch Enemy's Charm. Glorious. Glory to Mono Black. And there's a reason I destroyed that and exiled Atali, because I want them to not have access to Atali, because this exiles Atali. And the portal says return. And this gets rid of it forever. Yeah, boy! So the game keeps giving me Raph and Mikey, but I keep trying my best to kill him. So hopefully you enjoyed that. It's very satisfying. I've come to this conclusion now, but basically everything I face is just a really annoying deck. So it's just, I keep entering these new zeniths of thought, in which the first one was just, oh, I'm going to make fun casual decks. No, that just can't happen anymore. And then I thought, oh, I'm going to make slightly stronger decks and less gimmicky decks. Nope, that wasn't enough. So now you just have to make hardcore tier 1 decks. I've heard from a lot of people, anecdotally, that Hell Kid doesn't exist. I both agree and disagree. I definitely think today I would face what you would consider Hell, because it is the top pinnacle stuff, like Raph and Mikey and, you know, Atali and other things. So I don't think there's a 3-tier system like I used to, like easy, medium, Hell. I think the easy bracket has basically essentially gone. That no longer exists. Basically, any person who would have played Arena for fun doesn't anymore, and they've buggered off now. The only people are left are mental people like me who are trying to force fun using off-meta decks, and people who are evil. I think they're the only two types of people. And the evil people are basically the people that use treasure hunt. You know, there's all sorts of crazy people on Reddit that are just obsessed with playing the most powerful decks. And yeah, fair enough. But like, I think basically what's seen is to make a place for those people to play. Otherwise, it's just not going to end well for the other half of the people like me who generally are trying to make powerful decks, but with a bit of a twist. You know, just a bit of a twist here and there, just a twist of lime, just a lemon, just to make you think, oh, that's a bit different than usual, but still strong. So that's my current thoughts on the meta at the minute. I'll always make lots of different decks. I'll always try to force lots of different decks, but it always has to be a degree of power to it, because otherwise they just don't work. And that's why it annoys me when people say, oh, your deck is just a pile of good cards. Well, no shit. You're not going to be able to compete without some good cards. You can't just use bespoke cards for the deck. And if you do, that's just called a combo deck. Something like Delian Fell with life gain, life drain combo. That's a set of specific cards for him. That means that you can combo. But I don't want to do that. At the same time, I'm trying to avoid combo and be strong, because combo to me is so banal, so boring. So you know how it's going to end. It's like watching a movie you've seen 10 times. I would never do that. I know some people enjoy that, but I'm not saying you shouldn't, but I'm just saying I'm not going to do that. But yeah, that's my rant over, basically. This guy is really cool. I really like Black Ral. He's a very fun card, and he's like Liliana 2.0 in many ways. He can't kill guys, but he just has a lot of utility, and I think it's really good. Also, same with Delian Fell. I think he is awesome as well. That's it, really. I don't normally have these outros, but yeah, if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, donate to the channel. It's the only way I really get financial support, because YouTube pays less than minimum wage by about 75% of what minimum wage would be. It's that low. It's so low. Per month, I get less than $100 for 3, 6, 9, 12 videos a month, and each of those videos takes about 4+ hours to record and edit and then upload, and think of all the SEO stuff that you don't even think about, like the titles, what they should be called, how it should be called. And there's a lot of stuff, the descriptions, the deck edit. Yeah. Anyway, it's a lot of work. So yeah, think of donating. Patreon below, Ko-fi below. Check it out.